Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope everyone's doing alright. Alright. Welcome in to our... Hopefully, I believe we shall be finishing up our, Doom playthrough today. So, speaking of, let's go. Hope y'all are gonna enjoy. But welcome in, everyone. I hope you guys have noticed... Yes, I did in fact change our Doom guy. In the world is that noise? I have to assume it's Doom guy then. But no, oh, hello, Driven to Chaos. Thank you for popping in. Welcome, welcome. Looking good, love the red. I do as well. I really do like it. What in the world is that noise? Oh, I'm assuming it's just a game. Alright, man, why is everything just loud in my ears? I hope not. Looking good. Alright, so, I did do some new things, and made some new things while I was waiting for you guys. But, I'm very excited to, I want to show you guys what it looks like, because I spent like the last few hour and a half or something, more maybe, learning how to use this stuff. So I'm gonna do it because I think it's cool. Thanks, Jake. Alright. Let me just show you guys what I was working on. Ta-da! See? I'm making things. Slowly learning. Over time. I know it may not be super impressive, but I am learning, and I'm very happy about it. Alright. Now, let us get to some... Aw, thank you. I'm glad you like it, Fenty. I do appreciate that. But yeah. We're on the, what, second to last level, I believe it is? So we should be having a good time. So let's go see what we can do. Thank you for the head pats. Yeah, I'm trying to move everything to mix it up. That way I don't have a billion browsers going, or different browser sources going on. But you live and you learn slowly but surely. Alright. And Jake, for Iron Banner, I wasn't exactly talking about before the stream. I was talking about like maybe later today. But we shall see. Happy 4th of July, everyone. And I feel there's nothing more American than to finish up Doom on the 4th of July, now that I realize. But please tell me if the audio is too loud or anything. It should be okay, but sometimes my settings don't agree with me. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right, we got to the super beautiful place. Only the more American is playing Duke Nukem. I mean, essentially, yeah. Alright. I have a bunch of stuff that I need to use. What is this one for? Reveals position of all progression items. Oh. I'll probably just take that one. Why does Doom sound louder than normal for me? Does it sound okay for you guys, or no? Because like I said, it's a little loud in my ears, but I don't know if that's just me being me, you know? Because like I said, I keep my stuff on my end a little louder, that way I can get jump scared by like the water bottle and stuff. Holy cow, I've never seen a female playing Doom plus on controller have fun. Thank you. It's just for fun, but I enjoy pretty much all types of games, really. I play everything. Okay, audio is awesome. Thank you so much. Alright. Let's see, I've got a crap ton of weapon points. And then we will be doing the DLCs eventually, but this is going to be our conclusion at the moment for it. Merci beaucoup. Alright. What do I need? I have that. Mobile turret. I haven't really tried that one. I mean, it's still at the end of the game, so I guess I could just... Because I still have all of these mastery tokens as well. But we do plan on doing the DLC. Eventually. Yes, Jake. There's 2 DLCs, and I don't know how long each DLC is, so I don't want to, like, you know, end up playing this every single day, because I like having a little bit of variety. And... Second lock on can now be acquired. General improvements, the super shotgun. I've got that one on lockdown. But yeah, we will be playing that eventually. I do have Elden Ring on the schedule as well, because from what I've been told, I'm in for a very painful surprise. Alright. Oh wow. Every DLC has 3 levels, I think. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay, so it's a portal. Lore page. So yeah, 3 levels is, what, a couple of hours usually? It kind of depends on your pacing and everything. Alright. Now this place is beautiful. I love it. The aesthetics in this game are wonderful. I am going to put this back to ray tracing to see if it'll let me. Because I did appreciate the ray tracing in it. But it was causing me some lag yesterday for some reason. Good old Series X was like, nah. Alright. Got a platform over here. Well, I know I should be able to get over there eventually. Maybe. But be careful about difficulty, it's hard as fuck. Noted. Like I said, this is more of a casual, fun playthrough. If I die, I die. I mean, it's what makes it fun, you know? I'm not a super hardcore gamer, I would say, in terms of, like, seriousness, unless it comes to very specific things. Is there something over to the left? Okay, I just have to jump through that, I think. Yeah, okay. See my point. But you know, it's part of games. You live, you learn, and I mean, it's kind of just the epitome of games in general, is you have to fail in order to survive, or to progress, I should say. Thank you, Jake, for your lovely support. Thank you for the head pats, Rose. I looked away from my screen for a point second, but it was okay, it was worth the head pat. Head pats are great. I'm trying to play this like a hunter in Destiny because my brain's on that right now. Jake, don't even say anything. Spider-Man. Whee! It's also weird how smoothly you can move in the middle of that. And ta-da! We made it. Alright. How much harder does the difficulty get, like, in terms of scaling for DLC? Aha! a second. I also keep wanting to reload, but I cannot press X because that's my chainsaw. Alright. Glasses on here and there. Let's see. There was something up there. How do I get up there, though? Oh, there's a platform over there, which is from the outside. Okay, so I gotta go this way. I'll be fine. Eventually I will. Send me up. Ooh, fancy. Oh. Hey, master token. Nice. I'll take it. We take what we can get here. Killing damage full. Nope. I will do that just because I can. Do you get to keep the stuff that you get from the main campaign and go into the DLC? Or is it just like starting you off fresh? Because if that's the case, I might hold off on spending my mastery tokens and stuff. Just to make sure I actually am able to use more. If I can, at least. Yeah? Okay, cool. Then I won't spend master tokens or that much stuff. Unless I really want it. Con Maker. Hey, I didn't punch the door immediately this time. I love the red and black.
You cannot stop the procession.
What up, lady? That's a heart. Watch me.
We will not be able to control it! No!
Fuck it, leave all. Let's do it. You ever just stab the closest heart you see? Big boy himself is awakened. Do I have to fight this thing? Oof. The icon of sin. I have a lot of lore reading to do whenever we finish this. You will? Hell yeah. I fell! Oh no. Anyway. Weak point, Maker Drones. The Maker is ranged heavy weapon. While most of its body is armored, its head is a weak point. Shooting its head deals extra damage, and a headshot drops ammo and health. Explore the codex. Noted. Alright, I have to remember my controls right now. Oh. Empowered demon? Oh, it's a fucking revenant. Don't mind me trying to remember how to play the game because I've already forgotten, because the controls are very different, but you know. Fuck it, leave all. Mine, sir. I would appreciate if you didn't. And I do the same thing every time where I keep putting myself in a corner even though I don't need to. And my one punch back as well. I hear something above me. Nope, down there. Oh, you're back again. What's up, man? Okay, no. Oh, that is the wrong button. I'm not playing Destiny right now. As much as I think I am. I think I might put the one that lets me lunge from farther away, because I keep trying to lunge at such a distance, you know? Where's the comic? Hello. Oh, you don't have arms, sir. Make sure y'all hydrate and do everything you need to. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go over that way. Yep, sorry for interrupting you, homeboy. So yeah, isn't the guy who's talking to us now the person from the 2016 game? Or something? Like I said, this is my first Doom I've played, so I'm not 100% on lore or anything. But I'm pretty sure that's who it is. Because I remember watching it, I believe, once. Yeah, he is? Okay. I just want to make sure. Alright, I think that's everything. Yeah. Oh, there was a thing back there. Oh well. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright. I fell! I didn't realize I had to go inside. Damn it. I thought it was just a goddamn button. Sadness. Alright. And then, like I said, we're gonna be doing the DLC for this, and then we've got, Elden Ring. For the 200 followers special, I am gonna probably, like, run a poll on what you guys might want to see. And then, if nothing comes from that, then, you know, we'll probably do, like, a horror game, because you guys found it pretty amusing last time, because I am scared occasionally. Can I just jump up there? Oh, I have to go over there. This place is super ethereal, and I adore it. Let's see. Am I missing anything? Oh, I am. Am I? Yeah. So I need to go back and then down, it looks like. Perhaps? Or, unless I can go from this way. Is there another way in that other tunnel then, maybe? There it is. Ta-da! Give. Descent into Siberon. Oh, there's a thing back there. Yep. Go up. Yeah. Excuse me. Thank you. Let's get going. Go through here. Hello, gentlemen. Ah, it's beautiful. Oh, I wanted to smack him. Come here, buddy. Thank you. I'll take that. Alright. I think I heard someone behind me. I might be wrong. So we've got a one-up over there. Oh, I didn't even see that last part. Can I go back? It does not appear so unless I do this. Can it? I can indeed. Noted. Oh, so that's how I get to the secret encounter, I'm assuming? Secret, quote unquote. Oh, yep. Okay, secret, and then I can probably do this. I don't know why I did that, but fuck it, we ball. And then... damn. Maybe I could make it over there if I do, what's it called? The singular jump. Damn. Unfortunate. Oh well. We'll go without the one-up. And then, so that's the secret encounter down there. I need to go that way. And up if I want it. To it appear. Okay, go that way. God, it's... I won't lie, it scares me a little bit every time I jump. I'm like, am I gonna make this jump today? We shall see. But how are you guys doing, chat? There's a secret back there. I want it. Make sure that y'all are hydrating, taking care of yourselves. Rip and Tear 2016. Oh, that's a cute one. And remember to drink water. There's a reason I set up the alert, because we all need to drink water, especially me. Excuse me. Let me move something really quickly. Alright. Where are we going? So I got my thingy, so I can now go this way. I thought it was going to cheat me out of that, and I was like, don't you dare. Yeah. We've got Salvation's Edge tomorrow for those who are interested. It will be... Is there a totem, or is it just one of the empowering homeboys? Is it a totem? Is it a totem? Yes, it is. Go away. Okay. Oh, I see you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the entry. I very much do appreciate it. Gafnir, I believe is how it is pronounced. If it is incorrect, please let me know and I will happily do my best to learn how to pronounce it properly. Ma'am, ma'am. Are you gonna play Ring Around the Rosie? You know what? You don't even deserve it. Hello, sir. Can I interest you in fucking off for a second? Beautiful. Hey, I'll take you. Oh, I'm doing the thing again where I'm not, well, that was just dumb of me. I also didn't realize that was an edge. You know, I'm doing the thing again where I constantly corner myself even though I don't have to because the whole game's about mobility. Sir? Fuck off. That was not what I was trying to grab, if you don't mind. Fuck off. I do extra damage to ice, which is always nice. Nope, ran past him. Ta-da! He's dead. Alright. Ugh, I hate these teleporting ones. Okay. There's an encounter behind me. But happy 4th. Do any of y'all have any big plans today? I don't. I'm just gonna be streaming, drawing, probably get a little high and just relax, you know? Take the day off while I can. Yeah. Okay. Oh, did I miss that down there? No. We're not over there yet. Oh, there it is. And that's there. That's there. Aha! Still need it. Unless I didn't actually, and that's why these guys spawned, but you know. Those. Fun. Goodbye. I need an ammo guy. Where are you? Hey, shotgun shells. Ooh, I love space. Space is so cool. One of the games that I thought about like having a follower or something goal is Resident Evil or Alien Isolation. Line the celestial
For the icon of
wings.
sin grows more powerful the longer it's on Earth.
Bum, bum, bum. Like I'm hearing stuff in my left and right ear, and it's just throwing me off a little bit. It says that there is a secret. Don't mind me almost falling. Do I really just have to go down? I might have to. Fuck it, we ball. Haha! Aw, that one's cute. I really like that one. Bummer. I'll actually use you for ammo, just because I can. Yeah, you'll always see me kind of aiming for their feet sometimes, and that's just purely so I can make sure that I'm actually getting the glory hits when I can. Goodbye, sir. Oh, come on. You shouldn't take that many bullets, man. Thank you. Alright. Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to go to the other weapon. Please. That is not the weapon I was looking for. D-Miners, get me out of here. You're a bitch. Just hit me. Damn it, too slow. Yeah, yeah. What? How did that not count as a kill? I call bullshit. Shenanigans. Damn it. Sir, do you mind, please? I would appreciate if you fucking didn't. Jesus, alright. I don't know why that one gave me more trouble than the other ones did, but fuck it. Alright, there's a Praetor thing back there. Did I not grab that? I thought I did. And then is there anything else out here? Yeah, see? Like, I could have been walking him all around this area, but my brain's like, no, you gotta stay in one area. I don't know. I need to get more in touch with my fast-paced side games again. And then... is there anything over yonder? Nope. See, he's in there, so I need to go right there. Hello, dude. I take. Merci. Right. So you gotta align the celestial rings to Earth, Terra, dirt, if you will.
System acquired. Setting a course for the Earth dimension now.
I can see now. Am I the father, Dr. Hayden?
Am I the father, Dr. Hayden?
You must get the other teleporter rings aligned before it's too late.
Does anyone know what he means by that?
It must be reactivated. The longer the icon
Open
of
it
sin
up
is
now.
on Earth,
The stronger he will become. Yes. You have told me. There's an empowered demon somewhere. Oh, it's a cacao demon. Can y'all come over here first? That's what I like about having those ones empowered, is that you don't have to actually, like, worry about them, because you can just do that. Because regardless if they're empowered or not, you can just fucking say, see ya. Hello, sir. about to say, how did you not die? Hey, look! BFG ammo. Oh, yep, it's doing it again. 1 second. I don't know, this game was working perfectly fine with ray tracing on the last time. I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah. It is odd to know. Thank you for the head pats, Rose. It is odd to know that Argent is made from like human souls and such. Oh, there's this fucker. Ah, you're telling me I can't? Why not? Gentlemen? You mind? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Silly me. Ooh, that was a cool one. I love that there's so many animations I still haven't even like seen yet, just depending on like what angle you are on. Unless it's randomized, I'm not quite sure. Does this actually lead me anywhere, or is this just here to be cool? It would appear to be here to be cool. Alright. Let's go. Ammunition. And then there's stuff that way. There's a secret over here though that I would like to acquire. Well, that's not exactly what I was going for, but hey, you know. I don't want to use a chainsaw if I can help it. Lore page, and then that secret up there. This is like the easiest secret, I guess, to grab for some reason. Aw, the maker drone. That's cute. It's to me. And then we've got the lore page, and then I could go to this back area, and my assignment's on the other side, so I'll try that first. Oh, I can't go in yet. Why? Why not? Let me. Where is this gonna take me? Sure, we can try. Yes, I know you're all upset because of this totem. I'll go fix it for you. Come here, buddy. Oh, hello, sir. Wasn't expecting you to get in the way, but hey, fuck it. Oh, I was about to say, how did that not connect? Whoa. Excuse me. See, I'm doing the thing again when I keep cornering myself. Why am I like this? Excuse me, I need this. Thank you. I need that, thank you, so I can punch off his armor. I want you, thank you. Thank you for serving as my blood punch potential. I wonder how many blood punches it takes to take one of those down completely by itself, without additional stuff. Excuse me, I need to adjust myself. Okay, that's gonna let me in there. So that's where my objective is, but there's gotta be all this other stuff, right? They wouldn't just give you this big of an area without giving us something else to look forward to. Right? I see that. Maybe to this right side. Unless it just literally enters the building, and then it's kind of disappointing, but, you know. No ammo even. Cringe. Oh well. Fuck it. Thank you for the
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
And I will indeed hydrate. Make sure y'all are hydrating as well, please. There's a secret. That's not very much a secret, that's just a crater. Is that the secret? No. Wait, right? Why would it show that as a question? Oh, it's just, that's right, it shows the just everything, that's right. I'm silly. Alright, let's go. I fucking love this game, this main menu music so much. Like, that's honestly what I sit and listen to while I'm, like, editing videos and stuff, and getting them ready for YouTube. I sit on the menu and I just do my stuff on my other monitor. Gate 1. Alright. Now we gotta go to, excuse me, gate 2. And there's a secret over yonder that I would like to have. Ta-da! More ammo, which is never an issue, really. In terms of, like, I always need more ammo, but I'm glad that they provide a lot of ammo. So this will lead me back. Aw, I wanted to see if I could hit that, but I can't. Alright, so now I should be able to go back through this way. No? Oh wait, I forgot I need to take this one to align the other one. And
The God Maker needs Earth to be consumed by the demons, or her world will die.
sucks to suck, lady. Thank you. Ta-da! It's like magic. The frost grenade is probably my favorite. As you see, I don't really use the other grenade that much. I have a tendency to just stick for what my preferences are. Oh, there's something over here. Didn't even see. Hey, 1 of 5. And an extra life acquired. I heard something. Well, I'm hearing multiple things. One in my right headphone currently. Weirdest button in existence, but hey. Hello? That was nice. Excuse me, do you, what? Well, so it's full of demons while midair. Yeah, I guess I don't really go midair that often, do I? I need you to lower yourself, thank you, so I can punch this man. Demon, hello? I can't see anything. Thank you. See, there's so much room around, and I'm just like, no, I'm gonna put myself. Hey, look, a charge of the sword. I'm gonna put myself in a corner. Hello, gentlemen. Little teleporting bastard. Take him. That sword is so cool. I fucking love it. I wonder if there... Can you use that in PvP? I don't, like I said, I don't really know much about the game, so I wouldn't be the best, I guess, knowledge. I wouldn't have the best knowledge of if you can use this in PvP or not. I will see. Sir? Come on, man. It is taking me so goddamn long. There it is. I was gonna say, don't tell me I'm not gonna be able to get my last blood punch in at least. There's a door up there. I don't think it leads anywhere. Oh wait, that was where I just came from, so... I go this way. There's more shotgun shells over yonder. And then... I've never really seen the PvP in this game. Yeah, I haven't either. I guess it wasn't, you know, supremely popular, but if they made it, I have to assume someone's at least played it. And maybe enjoyed it. Just heard it was very hectic. Yeah, I can imagine it being hectic, especially if you get, like, all of the weapons that you have currently. It would be rather chaotic. Oh, do I have to use the, what's it called, to get up there? Probably. Oh, no, I can just use that. Okay. Nope. Right? That is where I'm supposed to go? No, that's where I just went. So I need to go this way. Towards the other green door.
By awakening the icon of sin inside her,
The
the seal has been broken. Now the demons will pass through the void as never before. You have brought her people and this lonely place eternal damnation.
Isn't it funny that they're getting
She was
eternal
arrogant
damnation?
to bring the dormant icon here. Her hubris has shattered paradise.
Ooh. There we are. There's nothing here, right? Like, there's no way that they would put something there. I was gonna be really upset if it was... No! Damn it! My toe touched it. I guess I need to just do it while I'm actually headed towards it, if that makes sense. Yep, wall. Wall. Ta-da! Okay. Nothing here? Okay. Let's go, go, go. Every time. Except for the one. 3 gates, all aligned.
With the rings fully aligned,
Oh, have you played it, Fenty?
Earth is now open. Get to the landing platform and pass through the portal. Earth does not have much time left.
Yes, Samuel. I will be doing that. Alright. Oh. That was... The auto-aim both assists and doesn't help me because I don't anticipate that much auto-aim, I think. Secrets to the left. It's outside, which I can probably grab, right? Yeah, okay. Hello? Greeting. Aw. It's so cute. Nothing else, I don't think. Nope, I think we should just be heading on our way now. Whee! Alright. Yep, there's the giant gate. Okay, now I can actually go in here. I'm gonna ask you politely to fuck off. Thank you. Yep. I think we're good. I'm not gonna go in there quite yet. I don't think I can yet, anyway. Because I want whatever's over here. Is there a suit, or do I have to go in the purple goo that I want to assume is gonna kill me? It's possible. Oh. I won't lie, I'm genuinely surprised. Ow. Please. Did that not have a... Alright. We're gonna go down, grab this bad boy. Is there anything else in here? Yep, there is. Oh, is this the actual thing I'm supposed to be doing, maybe? Also, don't like that thing. Alright. Oh. Realize that counted as my jump. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, this is not a shot. Man, I'm just used to all the ones in here being for shots. Yeah, I guess that's it, right? Unless there's some armor over here, but other than that, I think we'll be good to go. Let's go!
The ᵔ Maker is near. She cannot let you leave this place alive. She is invulnerable when she has the orb within her chest. Once removed, her defenses will be down.
The orb in her chest, so I have to rip it over.
We have survived. Made others sacrifice in the name of our prosperity, so that they may in turn find redemption.
So you're not the final boss, probably the icon of sin is.
Once a mortal to defy our traditions.
I mean, to be fair, y'all gave me the power without really, like, asking much about it. That's very cool, though. ᵔ Maker. Shoot the ᵔ Maker to temporarily disable her shield or fill your blood punch meter. While she's vulnerable, use your meat hook to get in close and then use blood punch to deal damage. Alright, so I have to shoot at her chest. Yep, so I have to shoot at her chest. Let me switch something around real quick. We're gonna go with the remote detonation. And I want to make sure. Is this the one I have on right now? Hold LT. Okay, yeah, this one's the better one for this. Whoa. Whoa. Is that her health that I just saw drop? Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna try and consciously keep chart of the fact that I am really bad at not moving around. What is that thing in here, by the way? Hold on, I wanna see what that is. Oh, is that what I'm supposed to do? Thank you. What if I just shoot a shit ton of this into her chest? Eventually she's gotta give, right? Oh, that was pretty cool. I will admit that was pretty fun. This to me. Oh, is there two of her now? Or is it just one? Yeah, still one. Hey, BFP plus. Which is always nice. Do these count as specials? And I'm guessing I can't, yep, it needs all three of them. That's unfortunate. Man, I really want... I mean, it makes sense, but I do... Sherlock is what I'm hearing her say. I know that's not what she's saying, but it is what I'm hearing her say. For that, I will take that. Okay. Where did Homeboy go? Behind me. Can you fuck off, please? Thank you. Yeah, this thing, fucking amazing. Please? How many times do I have to go through this? Excuse me. Oh, it's like spreading poison shit around here. Yes, I know I'm missing point blank shots. I never said I was a good gamer, just said I enjoyed them. Come here, man. And I'm also stepping on that stuff in the bottom, which is not assisting me. Oh, it's everywhere now, except for here. Yep, Sherlock Holmes. I would appreciate if I could get some... what's it called? Oh, so she does refill on health, which is noted now. Which I was not aware of. I need ammunition. Whoop. Oh, there's ammo right here. I'm silly. I didn't realize it was literally, like, right there. Hello, ma'am. I was about to say, why wouldn't it let me? Yep, that's gonna... Ooh, health, please. Thank you. Sorry I'm not saying much chat. I'm trying to exist. Please let me up, thank you. And I'm assuming I can't just blood punch her immediately, as fun as that would be. I could have done that better, but I was just spamming like a maniac because I'm crazy.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you for the hydrate. I will indeed double hydrate.
You have destroyed all that I was meant to rule. And all just to protect them.
Thanks, Jake.
Servants to our beliefs. You have broken the holy seal of Urdak. Your transgressions here will jeopardize all of creation.
Giving me some Witch Queen vibes. How is she not a demon? Is she not technically one? I mean, we're gonna be reading through the lore, after I beat the game. Honestly, I'm getting Darksiders. You getting Darksiders vibes? I was just saying, like, the way she died, it gave me, like, Savathun's death scene vibes. We must leave now. But, like, Savathun died, like, the opposite way. She was laying on the floor. Like, face down. What a badass. Two blood punch attacks can be charged? Hell yeah. That sounds fucking amazing. Nah, she's an angel that got some power from the father. But no sword? I do have the sword. What is, the father, Jake? Or am I misremembering of, like, what it is? Final Sin. That sounds like a final mission if I've ever heard of it. Okay. For he will walk among us, and he will smite the evil from this earth. For he who comes in our time of need is not of mortal breed. He is the destroyer, the right hand of our Creator, and the one who brings fear where there is no hope. Corax Tablet 313. It is the Son and the Holy Spirit, for that is the Father, and you must swear upon them in no vain. Oh, is this actually then, like, legitimately about, like, Christianity? Oh my god. The music goes hard as fuck, though. He's the very first angel from the OG creator. Oh, okay, I see. So does that mean then technically the angels and demons have to live in a almost symbiotic type relationship then? You gotta read the lore, brother. Well, that's what I'm planning to do after we beat the game. Yeah, we're planning on reading the lore after I beat the game. Is there a, what's it called, somewhere here? Because I want to take care of them first if I can, because those things are annoying as shit. God, this shield one is so annoying. Come on, you son of a bitch. Or watch a video of it, it's badass. I mean, I'll probably do both, honestly. Damn it! I got stuck. With this dickhead. Oh, don't tell me he's here too. No, that was not what I meant to do. I just pulled out the wrong weapon. Come here, you stupid snake motherfucker. Don't die. I'm trying not to, man, but I got stuck in a corner. That was on me, though. I mean, it's all on me, in the end. Oh, what's up, dude? I mean, how many times am I gonna have to do this, bro? The music goes so hard, man. I'm also looking for like other stuff that I can use, because that's normally my issue of constantly running out of the same stuff. Combo. You come here. Oh, I didn't realize I should just fucking O-code him. Yeah, come on, buddy. Hell yeah. The double blood punch is so good. I'm surprised I managed to dodge that, honestly. That was not what I meant to do. Hello, Raptor. Welcome in. Make sure I'm not missing really much. Trying to make sure there's no ammo or anything that lying about. Oh, there's a thing over there. Can I make it back there?
That which does not kill us.
How am I supposed to go? Oh, that way. So there's a wall for me to break. And there's a place for me to jump. Hey, I'm in the vents. Excuse me, I gotta scratch my nose.
Just one man.
Incredibly hard, actually, man. Have you tried? Personally. That which does not kill us is weak. That a decent version of that saying. Yeah, I suppose so. How does it feel? Alright. Do I need anything else over here? It would not appear so. Just making sure I'm not leaving anything. An empowered demon. Oh, it's a fucking revenant. Damn it. Why do you hurt me like this? Ta-da! It's like magic. Is there anything on that side? Yeah, there is. Of course there is. I don't know why I bothered asking. As if I didn't know. Wait, is this down or up? No, it's up. Right? Yeah. Ta-da! Come here. Alright, there is something down here, though. Oh, is this just the normal way you're supposed to go?
There's no hope for
Probably, yeah.
survival.
You can stop him, the Earth has no hope for survival? How sure are you of that, Samuel? Samuel, man. Am I just supposed to jump over there? Damn it, I tried making it to the top floor. Thank you for the bids and the Gigantify. I will work on more alerts and stuff. I'm just learning the program and how to use it and everything. But thank you so much, I do indeed appreciate it. Oh, sorry. Please, thank you. Alright. Hey, gasoline. Yeah, is there nothing on that top floor? I guess not. Which is intriguing, but hey. It is what it is. Is there a life over there? There is a life over there. How do I get to it? Probably through the top area if I had to assume. Yep, so there's this one. Low page.
Kill this idiot, please.
Shut up, bitch. If you're gonna talk shit, then get ready to get hit. I don't see you doing nothing, lady. Up you go in there and then down. Wait. Ah! I feel like every streamer that plays or has played StarCraft needs to construct, build more pylons, sound or stream. We need to build more pylons, yeah. Wait, was through here? And then here.
Brothers and sisters.
Wait, what? Oh, I just need to go down.
Is coming. Something truly wonderful.
I almost just died, chat. Is this not the right way? Where the hell am I? Oh, my bad. I keep confusing myself. Aren't I great at video games?
Lemmy is God.
Well, this won't let me break it. So am I supposed to actually go from the second part of that one? Unless I'm just going around, which may be in fact the case, but it feels like it would be right there, you know? Here, buddy. Yeah, because, like, see, normally I would go around, but I don't know. Unless I go back, maybe? I do not know, chat. I will be real with you. Oh, can I make it over there? No way, right? The game said no. I could have made that and it fucking told me no. That's cringe. I 100% could have made that, I'm just saying. I feel scammed. I could have made that. That's so sad. How do I get to this other part then? Because it says the door is open, but it wasn't letting me punch the door open.
Can someone kill this idiot, please?
Shut the fuck up, bitch. But yeah, see? It doesn't let me in. Even though this does look like a, you would do it. Oh, is this how I do it? Please?
Truly wonderful.
Oh, unless I can like go this way. Oh. Hey, I'm glad I turned around to look at that. Whee! Ta-da! We made it. Alright. Very cool. Now we can depart, I imagine? Probably. Alright, let's get out of here and then go to the other side. There's nothing on that other edge, right? Nope. Alright, I guess I just have to say fuck it, we ball. And land my shots. And my jumps. Hey, elite noises. Alright, you buddy. Here you are. Uh-oh. Nope, please. I want to leave. Thank you. Yep, we're okay. We're all good. Please, I just want to be able to replay something. Thank you. Come here, buddy. It's kind of... Y'all are both gonna be my own mission. Why? Because I don't like you. In fact, you could say I even dislike you. Crazy, I know. Hey, look, health. I am getting better with the flame belch and using it more consistently and efficiently. Alright, now we can go up. Look how beautiful that was, chat. Tell me it wasn't amazing. It was so smooth. Music goes hard as fuck, by the way. I will take that. What are you doing up there, buddy? Come down here. Alright, here's this. Can I use anything to get anywhere else while I am here? It does not appear so. And I guess you have to drop down for that. Which makes sense. Oh, I can't go back then. Unfortunate. Oh well. I don't know if you read webcomics or webcomics with the greatest estate developer was Shameless MC who's maxed out the bluff deception skill. How so? Okay, but where's the empowered demon? Oh, there he is. You're telling me you fucking survived that, you son of a bitch? I don't believe that, bro. Can I? Thank you. Bro, do you mind? I need ammunition. The creator of the dragon had just used a damage and the creator of the Black Master Crusading listen. How did that not count? Come on, man. I'm not that fucking close to you. You're the one getting close to me. I was about to say, I think I broke him. Please, sir. Hello, sir. See, like, I shoot him, but it doesn't count for the parry. And I don't understand why. But yeah, like, see, this is my issue. Is, like, I guess I can use something else to parry him, but... I guess that would be, because that's the main point of damage, is not after. Oh well. It is what it is. I think that was everything in this area. Oh wait, I have more weapon points, that's right. Let's see. I like this one better, so I am gonna put it. I am gonna use that as well. It's pure comedy that rivals Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool. That is very hard to do, though. And then I have enough for this one. Fire just one before they meet. I'm just trying to kind of grab a little bit of everything. Also, I always forget this crater suit. Grenade emits a second arm damage that falters demons. Yeah, why not? And then which ones am I running? Glory kills faster, staggered state. The faster them staying in a state is better, I think. Maybe putting this one or this one, maybe? Which ones did I switch? I just want to make sure. Launch it to perform them faster. Enemies killed by. No, I want this one. Or that one. Okay. Right? Or am I silly? Longer state. Yep. Okay, yeah. Because I want to leave them as long as I can in that state, if possible. Is there anything? Nope. The big steps. Hey, look, you can see them. Hi, buddy. I'll take this. Hey. Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay. There's the area to the left. Oh, is that going to be my path? Going there, there, there. Yeah, okay. So I don't have to worry about that quite yet. Alright. Buddy. Come here, buddy. I don't have time for you. I'm breaking your arm, sir. Thank you. Only politely, though. Because some of the stuff that I try and do is just not effective. That was not what I was looking for. Oh, that's why there's a goddamn totem somewhere. Yeah, I know that there's stuff going on. You don't need to remind me, buddy. There it is. No. Where's the totem? Is it upstairs? Yeah, it is. Of course it's upstairs. Like, I want to save BFG shots for the final fight, because I don't know what to expect in the final fight. Okay. He just kind of fell apart. Damn it. That was the wrong weapon. Damn it. See, it's just constantly missiles incoming. It's like, I know, brother. You think I'm unaware, homeboy? Yeah. I'm trying to hit them, but it seems like it's not letting me perform 40 kills occasionally, which kind of sucks, but yeah. Ta-da! Hey, dude. Goodbye, dude. You mind, sir? Thank you. There's probably something still sitting at the top or something for me. I didn't really go in this back corner. There's probably not much, but it's still worth a check. Unless, like, it was just like a quick escape, basically. As if they're... Oh, I need to drink some water. Make sure y'all drink water. So I probably need to swing on that over to that wall. I just fucked that dude in particular up really quickly. Excuse me, my nose is so itchy. And I keep hitting my knee against my desk. Alright. So if I go up there, I do have the chance. Beautiful. I also need to remember that I can now lunge a lot farther with my stuff. Well, not a lot farther, but far enough that I can actually do something with it, you know what I mean? Or that I don't have to necessarily dash in to do that. How do I open you? Oh, there's a thing over there. Oh. That's not an actual way. Sadness. I thought I was gonna be able to cheese it. So how do I open you? Is there a button somewhere? Probably on one of the other floors, perhaps. Unless I have to drop from above, which it doesn't seem to be the case. I want eat, please. Also, I'm gonna have to jump over there eventually. Probably from a different part of the building, but still. find something. I'm mostly looking for ammo. It's not. I wonder how far I can actually glory kill from. We'll have to check. Let's see. Still nothing about how to open that one. Unless it's over there, I guess. Yep. I hear lots of noises above me, and I will admit, they do not sound particularly happy about it. What's y'all's favorite game if you played this before? Or favorite game? Favorite weapon in this that you just kind of always tend to lead towards? See, they're giving me a bunch of BFG ammo, but I feel nervous to use it because what if I can use it during, you know, the final phase or something? Ooh, that is pretty far, actually. Is there a spawner dude anywhere that I need to worry about? It does not appear so yet. Okay. I'm not waiting for a third one. I need ammo, and I need it now. That is not what I was trying to do. Hey, stuff. Is that another thing to be a GMO? Okay, now it just heard me, and that's why it's like, oh yeah. You can hear, I need your ammunition. At least killing one of those does immediately take out its ammo, which I do appreciate. I need more. Oh, damn it. You again? Oh, here's gonna take fucking 2 years. This boy dislikes me. I'm like trying to tap it so I can get a couple of blood punches built up. Oh, there's one of the ones I was trying to build up. And I think these dudes are just gonna keep infinitely spawning, perhaps? You guys mind, please? I'm trying to do battle with homeboy over here. Because he won't fucking leave me alone for 2 seconds. I need more ammo. You mind, man? Thank you. Okay. God, it takes forever. I mean, maybe I'm not using like the most effective weapon against him, but I still feel like the shotgun would be effective regardless, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Something. Oh, hello, sir. I'm sorry, did my dash just hurt him? Get down here. Oh, it does, kind of. Like, tips him off a little bit. Alright, did I not grab the ammo in there? Am I only allowed 2 shots per? No! What? Why am I only allowed 2 shots per thing? Aw. Well, I can see why they give it to you then. Well, there goes one of them. Sadness. Alright. I think we're mostly good otherwise? Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's get a move on to over there. Oh. You over here, buddy? Here's some... Yeah, here's something in my right ear. No, it's in my left ear because I'm going the other way. And I don't think I can make that, probably. Oh, I could have made that, maybe.
Soon, the gods will walk amongst us once again.
Soon, the gods will. Yeah, no, see? Right?
Salvation.
Oh, it's just those guys over there fighting. Why are their sound effects so loud? Like from 80 million miles away. I think that's everything. Alright. It is nice that it instantly refills one of my stuff for me. Nice. Right. I was supposed to use one of them for ammo, but I just kind of forgot. Like, just lose myself a little bit, you know? Beautiful. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. There's no secrets or anything, right? I know I can pull out my map a lot, but I'm just making sure I'm not missing any secrets. Oh, the music. It was quiet. Armor, ammo. Interesting. Really? More of it? Okay. Noted, I guess. Oh! Straight into it, huh? Do I have to fight this dude? I'm assuming I have to like, punch his hands or whatever's on his hands or something. Hello, sir. Interesting that it's a bull. Or at least it's that it's got horns like that. It does have the face of that. Destroy all of the Icon of Sin's armored pieces to disable its protective energy shield. Shooting the exposed energy shield deals no damage. Alright. Chat, before I begin final boss fight, I'm going to use the restroom really quick. So you guys use the restroom, grab a snack, do what you do. This is our final fight with Homeboy. Maybe? It seems like it is. This is the last mission, at least, as far as I can tell. But yes. I will be right back. Run a quick ad. Why are y'all rioting? What'd y'all do? I'm back. I refilled my water bottle as well. No riots. Unless it's good for a good reason. Alright. Thank you guys for the bits. Even if they're angry bits, but they're bits nonetheless, I suppose. Alright, I'm gonna wait for this ad to finish so we can finish off the funny mission. Thank you for the head pats. Just noticed you had those frameless glasses. I tried to get them as close as I could to my actual glasses. My actual glasses have like the gold seam on top, but it's pretty thin, so it basically looks frameless.
Hydrant, you bastard! Hydrant!
Thank you. Alright. Everyone is back from the adpocalypse. Let's finish Homeboy off. Oh, lordy. Oh, okay. Okay, so I see. You mind, sir? I'm trying to do something. Ow. Oh, there's a lot of stuff out here. Health and such. Alright, so we got one of them down. I need ammunition. Phrasing. What did I say? What did I say that could be taken out of context? Because I legitimately don't know. Oh. Okay. Do you fucking mind? I need this guy. I know these dudes are meant to like distract me and stuff, but like it's kind of hard to do anything when they're just fucking staring at me. Fuck it. They're gonna give it to me, I might as well use it. Ow. Imagine being punched and giving zero fucks about your will. I need you for ammo. Oh, time to finish him off. Oh, I see what you mean. I want you out of the way, because you're annoying as shit. Oh, it's both of you. I hate you. Hey! Head armor's gone now. Oh no. I know I'm not using this sword very much, but I imagine I'm going to be able to use it soon. What was I using? I was using this to get rid of his armor. You guys fucking mind? I can just, like, get more, you know? It's another section destroyed. Need more ammo. Oh, so he's got his hands then. What else? Okay. Oh, he's got the lower plates as well. That's what I probably missing as well. Excuse me, my nose was itchy. Goodbye. So long, dear Bowser. Don't mind me just fucking running around like a goddamn flea. It's kind of how my life is when it comes to gaming, usually. I don't know, something about it. I just like playing this way, like kind of spastically, even if it's not necessarily the best. Is your other hand done yet, bro? It does not seem to be. Yep, just his legs now. Ah! Excuse me. I got places to be. Why there's so many of y'all up here? Oh. I got sent to the Shadow Realm? Y'all enjoy seeing me go to the Shadow Realm? Excuse me, I need to get the fuck out of here. You're gonna give me more ammo than your average dude, so I'll take it.
Quickly, with its armor fully destroyed, the body is now exposed. Take the portal and finish this fight.
Yo, let's go. Hey buddy. Body parts. Shooting destroy the 8 body parts of the 8 icon of sin. Shooting destroying body parts will deal no damage. Roger, dodger. Oh, there's stuff behind me. See, I would have completely stayed in that one section. Hey look, part of him's gone. It no longer exists. I can't see because you're big fucking flesh chunks. Thank you. Where did homeboy go? Also, I need to kill a baby zombie. There you are. If it isn't called the Big FFC, it is BFG. Hey look, part of his chest is gone now. So he's just trying to knock me down. Kind of rude. Excuse me, sir. Is this... Is that a dead piece yet? No, it's not. Yep, he was gonna give me the biggest bonk of them all. Alright, giant fucking laser. Cool. Where the fuck did that come from? Alright. I need this. It's not what I'm looking for. There's ammo for this here, and then yeah, I did see ammo for it. I just fell too far. Excuse me. Part of his body was destroyed. Let's go. Where is he going now? Over here. Got any more BFG ammo for me, buddy? I'm trying to search around like a madman. Excuse me, there's a lot going on here, sir. That's not where I was trying to go. Thank you, sir. Destroy boss hit. Yeah, I know. But I'm also trying not to die. Game. Did you think about that? No. You didn't. I know, goddammit, please. I think it's just his legs now. Oh no, is it just his head now? Yeah, see, now I'm at low health because I was focused on damaging him. This game's trying to kill me. See? I fucking knew it. Jesus, man. I get it, you're pissed. Okay, I guess I hit the side. Whatever it's called. Come on, buddy. Show your beautiful corn face. What part am I missing? Is it just his legs? Nope. I don't see what part I'm missing from him. Here, let me go grab some ammo. Alright. Let me get to a place where I can get some ammo. Preferably, is there a third? There is a third, okay. Here. I can take their hands on. I thought they were. They're all bloody, aren't they? Oh, it's that one, okay. I didn't see that it wasn't fully destroyed. My bad. I thought I saw bone. I was wrong. Chop chop! Goodbye. Having a brain blast, GG, thank you. Is this how it feels whenever you get a brain freeze? Doomsday. I don't know. Never really had a brain freeze. They suck. They're not very fun.
And you will be the savior. Your Your strength will be their shield, and your will their sword. You remain unbroken. For your fight is
Iconic badass with long walk. Oh, absolutely. So we've blown up what? The moon, Mars. You gonna blow up any more planets? Oh, who the fuck is King Novik? King Novik is that Sentinel King, I think, right? That we saw in the game, or whatever he was, maybe. Unless King Novik is the, what is it called? Brain is trying to remember. Well, I mean, we'll be reading through the lore anyway. Also, I like the little picture in the left corner of him ripping apart the demon. That's pretty cool. The end. Happy 4th of July, demon. I mean, that was the end of the main campaign for Doom Eternal. Yeah, we've still got DLCs that we're gonna do, and then I need to read a bunch of lore now. So I figure it's better for me to read lore at the end than, you know, while waiting. Or just every time pausing every time I got a scrap of lore. And I think I'm missing a couple of them anyway, but so we'll be reading some of the lore so I can understand it better. Time to do Doom in real life? What do you time to do Doom in real life? I think I would get arrested if I tried doing Doom in real life. Y'all want me to skip the credits so that I can go into firecrackers? Oh yeah, that's true. So I can start reading the lore, or do y'all want to go through the credits and just vibe? What do y'all think? Good music though. I imagine it was really, really fun working on this game, especially because while there is a lot of story, it is also just a really fun game. Yeah, I want to learn how to, like, make a game and stuff, but, you know. That takes a lot of time, a lot of practice, and all that fun stuff. Alright. Hold to continue. Okay, so I do get to go back to the Fortress of Doom, which is nice. Back again. Original Praetor suit unlocked. Game complete. Congratulations, you have beaten Doom Eternal. You can now continue exploring the Fortress of Doom or acquire any items you missed through mission select. You can also continue to test your skills by playing our competitive battle mode or jumping into master levels. Good to know. Alright. We have made it, boys. Isn't it cool? Alright. Let's read some lore, shall we? Unless, if I go, hold on. If I go to the main menu, and then I pull up the codex, do I get to listen to the, what's it called, music from here? Ancient Gods. Can I read the lore from here, or no? Oh, you're telling me I can't read the lore from here? Time for you to become the king of the earth now. I wanted to read the lore from here. That sucks. Alright, we'll go back inside and then start reading. Yep. So we will begin reading the lore. Alright. Or some suit codex. Okay. So we can start with the stories of Earth, maybe? Oh, I'm missing a couple of pages. Sadness. Man, there's a lot to read. I hope y'all don't mind sitting down and listening. Alright, what do we want to start off with? I guess we could start off with the weapons, but I don't think so. I think the demons maybe might be cool, and then start making your way left. What do y'all think? Alright. I'll start from demons and then well, I guess we'll start from here then. We'll start from the story of Earth, and then we'll continue with what we can. Remaining human populations, Part 1. Vega data entry. Nearly 60% of the planet has been consumed by the demons, with the rate of expansion increasing each day. The majority of the world population died in the first month of the Hell invasion, following the catastrophic failure of virtually every man-made system. Military response was immediate, but only marginally effective at providing safe retreat to civilians, with many fortified locations cut off from outside communication. Facing overwhelming opposition, these makeshift fortresses have gradually fallen to the growing demon presence one after the other. Large portions of this Earth's surface have become uninhabitable, with swarms of demons scouting the globe, and most regions suffering from an atmosphere that has become infected and poisonous by process of some form of alien terraformation. Sadness. Why is it always the United States that's got the biggest bullshit going on? I'm just saying. Feels a little sad. Alright. Remaining human populations, Part 2. Vega data entry. Although 700,000 more were safely evacuated out of orbit in the mass exodus following the invasion, the expected odds of survival is considered unlikely for many of these lifeboats, carrying cryogenically frozen passengers. Religious iconography and communes are now commonplace among survivors, with the collective perception of the events taking on a biblical nature. Many seek authority from a higher power to rationalize the sudden destruction of their world, believing these events represent a form of divine punishment. Oh. Is it? Oh, I guess not each one's gonna have an individual. Okay. Together we survive. Formation of the Ark. That's funny, because, Ark. It's Ark from the Bible, but spelled with a C instead of a K. Formation of the Ark. Following the total collapse of international civilization, nations and boundaries as we know them have ceased to exist. A handful of remaining bureaucrats, government officials, and military leaders have managed to survive by use of protective bunkers kept secret to the greater population. Covenanting under the flag of the Allied nations, this governing body represents all that remains of the rule of law, forming what would essentially become a single world government. Military bases and communication with the AN have made efforts to regroup and centralize their areas of command, establishing fortified safe havens for survivors, stockpiling food and scavenging for supplies. Only proprietary military use communications remain functional, enabling military entities under command of the Allied nations to coordinate in humanitarian aid and defense operations. By 2151, the formation of the Ark has taken highest priority and is considered to be, in all practical terms, the last hope for humanity. Alright. God damn it, I keep clicking the wrong button. Alright. Cultist base. Excuse me, my nose is itchy. Alright. Cultist base. Led by the elusive hell priest Diag Ranak, the cultists operate from a remote facility located in the Arctic tundra. As overseer, Ranak exerts absolute control over the facility and its legion of possessed acolytes. Instrumental in sowing the seeds of the cultist uprising, Ranak worked briefly with Olivia Pierce at the Mars facility before departing to Earth with orders to prepare the groundwork for the imminent Hell invasion. A recently declassified UAC biography for Ranak indicates that he is a surviving member of the original Order of the Diak, the ancient Argenta clerics. He now serves the forces of Hell and is rumored to have personal knowledge of the Doomslayer, suggesting a shared history between the two. Wielding total power over the cultists under his supervision, he uses his growing influence to advance the consumption and corruption of Earth. Built over the ruins of an ancient Argenta settlement, the cultist facility has been designed as both a Gothic monument to the ancient architecture and a state-of-the-art science facility. Tablets and memory banks found at the settlement indicate that the Order of the Diag discovered Earth millennia ago and found it to be populated with powerful primeval beasts. They named these creatures Agadons due to their similarity to the mythic Cyclopean giant from Argent Dinner's Pass, the Agadian. To answer your question about why America, please look up Team America World Police. It's because the whole movie exists. I will indeed be sure to check it out. Alright. We're at the Doom Hunter base now. Also, am I reading too quickly or am I going at a decent pace for everyone? Just let me know. That way I can slow down or speed up. I'm trying not to, read as fast as I normally do. Because I normally read, in my brain. Yeah, in my head. So the Doom Hunter base. The UAC's Polar Cultist facility is built around the ruins of an ancient Argenta? Is it Argenta or Argenta? Argenta settlement constructed over 60 million years ago during Argent Dinner's extraterrestrial expansion. Frozen carcasses of the Agadon hunters have been located in the glacial wastes surrounding the complex, and through their DNA structure reveals them to be indigenous to Earth. There is no fossilized records of these creatures beyond the frozen territories of the Argenta settlement. Carbon dating of these remarkably well-preserved beasts suggests that they are nearly 80 million years old, predating all other known forms of complex Earth-based life. Continuing the cyber-demonic experimentation that began on Mars, the cultists study Agadon's potential for resurrection and cyber augmentation. A similar program occurred at this location millennia ago, when Diag Priest, often cited as Hell Priest, bred the creatures and genetically modified them to function as Doom Hunters, fearsome mutants designed to battle the Doomslayer and his Night Sentinels during the unholy crusades on Argent Dinner. Sentinel records corroborate this through their military texts, with many reports of these creatures among the ranks of the demonic forces assaulting the armies of the North during the Argenta Civil War. Once the UAC cultist movement publicly announced its intentions for Earth, the cyber-demonic program was revealed to be focused on updating the Doom Hunter schematics, upgrading their combat prowess. A new assembly center was constructed near the cultist facility, and a powerful grav tram allowed UAC workers to safely transport the biological and mechanical components needed for the process. The resurrection of an Agadon hunter requires cutting-edge technology be used in conjunction with occult rituals conducted by the UAC's necrosurgeons, an unholy fusion of science and sorcery. Pretty. Alright. Please let me know if I'm reading too fast or anything, or if you guys have anything you want to add, let me know. The Hellgrowth Part 1. Yeah. The Hellgrowth formations on Earth have undergone great scrutiny by experts at the Allied nations. These cancer-like growths exhibit alarming cellular reproduction rates, outpacing any biological life form previously known. Their structural patterns is chaotic, almost random, with only one identifiable constant: their emergence of totem-like nests, which, at full maturity, resonate with the powerful electromagnetic frequencies, capable of producing a form of inverse quantum field. These fields, once activated, result in the fabrication of hell portals, tears in space-time which serve as gateways between dimensions. Alright, part 2. This is going to be a lot to read, isn't it? It's not that bad, actually. Alright, part 2. Hellgrowth Part 2. The growth exhibits certain predetermined qualities in the consumption of our ecosystem. It creates environmental conditions more conducive for its own continued formation, in effect employing an organic method of terraformation. The resulting environment is hostile to terrestrial life, producing atmospheric toxins and a multitude of environmental hazards. Although it is understood that the growth accelerates the arrival of demon life on Earth, it is not clear how the growths themselves originated, or whether they were some sort of catalyst that created the conditions necessary for their existence. It is believed that if the source of the growths can be identified, there may be a means of uprooting the entire formation. Right? Super Gorness. Oh, this is a data entry in terms of like, okay. I'm not going to read the top part except for analyst. Analyst T Washington 0-043 or 043, or just 43 if you want to say that. Before it starts. Operation Lock AAR follows. Following reports of UAC cultist presence at the Lock reactor, recon teams Infil Gamma and Infil Hector attempt to gain entry to Lock and assess the situation. Their final transmission indicated a massive demonic presence entering the reactor facility through the continuum gates. Sick hell portals, or probably known as hell portals. An emergency global council meeting approved an immediate ARC response to the situation at the Lock reactor. The assembled coalition strike force included 4 U.S. battle mech divisions, the Con Euro long-range naval artillery barrage fleet, 27 U.S. Nightbird Apaches, 3 NATO shock troop battalions, 2 Con Euro rapid response Levi tank divisions, and 18,000 coalition special forces units. The initial bombardment from the LNR-NAB was met with the immediate response from invasion forces. An estimated 8,000 DP-013G units, gargoyles, attacked the fleet, sinking 32 vessels and disabling a further 78% of the fleet. The remaining ships retreated to a position approximately 32 miles off the shore, beyond the reach of the gargoyles, but also out of artillery range. With the fleet out of action, the battle mechs and the Apaches initiated a danger-close salvo against the reactor, as shock troops and special forces attempted a rearward infiltration. Several platoons made it inside the reactor, where the demons had already established a DP-136 nest, Super Gore Nest. Although Gore Nest have been reported at various invasion sites, this was the largest so far observed. The nest has been built around the reactor core itself. Several thousand IFF beacons are amassed at the nest location, suggesting that demons are using our fallen forces as part of their bioorganic continuum gate. At the time of writing, the Super Gore Nest is considered to be ground zero of the invading force. Unless the continuum gate is destroyed, this analyst sees no way to stem the influx of aggressors. Recommended response, TNA. Total nuclear annihilation. Report ends. Jesus. Also, they look so much worse in the art here. Like, look at this thing. Like, I hate the way it looks. Alright, so I don't have that one. The Return of Dr. Samuel Hayden's is part 2. I don't have part 1. I'll read the second part, but I don't have the first one. Believing it is possible to solve the energy crisis which now devastated the planet, Dr. Hayden sought to invent a method of argent synthesis. A synthetic realism is best type of art. Oh yeah, absolutely. A synthetic replication that could recreate the high yield capability of argent energy. Oh, it's a synthetic replication. But how? Okay, we'll see. With the destruction of the argent energy across the solar system, all that remained of argent existed now within the Crucible, the fabled Hell artifact which Dr. Hayden had acquired on Mars. Knowing full well the Crucible's hidden power, Samuel devised a method to utilize the artifact as an argent conductor, a process that would, in time, produce the miracle of synthetic, man-made argent energy, restoring the production of argent energy to Earth. Hayden became a mythical figure among Earth survivors, in no small part due to his abnormal physical condition. Having returned to Earth when most sought a means to escape, bringing with him the Crucible that would grant the people a second chance at survival, for the common person, he had become the stuff of legends. Right. The ARC Part 1. A global military crisis relief initiative established by the Allied Nations in 2151. The Armored Response Coalition is designed with the sole purpose to combat and contain the Hell invasion. to succeed where modern militaries are ineffective, utilizing cutting-edge Argent-powered technology. Hayden, overseeing all aspects of ARC weapon and tech development, set about repurposing the UAC facilities on Earth, many of which were unaffected by the invasion due to their remote locations and high levels of automated security. These facilities, operated by a powerful AI, are already designed for weapon development and mass production, meaning they could be repurposed overnight. Sorry, give me a swig of water. Alright. Excuse me, my nose is itchy. Okay. The Ark, Part 2. By 2151, the Ark began running operations from the Mobile Command Carrier, a sea-borne command center designed for long-range strike operations, which would serve as Ark HQ. Their primary objective? To locate the source of the Hellgrowth infestation, and in doing so, shutting down the emergence of Hell portals and closing the gate between dimensions. At the heart of the Armored Response Coalition is an aggressive research and development program in pursuit of new military technologies. As part of Dr. Hayden's commitment, UAC resources under his direction include some of the most powerful AI ever created, have been deployed in service of weapon development designed to face the Hell threat head-on. That's a boat. Alright. The real thing that I'm super excited to read about. Originally established as a mining communication relay, the UAC outpost on Phobos, hey, I know that one. Excuse me. Phobos is a moon of Mars, I believe. On Phobos began immediate expansion following the destruction of the Argent facility on Mars. Excuse me. The UAC Board of Directors, intent on retaining their monopoly of the Red Planet and its surrounding airspace, issued the construction of an expansive defense platform. Using technology derived from the BFG 9000, the design plan called for a massive particle cannon to be built on the orbiting moon. The BFG 10,000, the largest man-made weapon platform ever conceived, wields enough firepower to defend even against even the most sophisticated of capital-grade FTL cruisers in existence, or against the eventual potentiality of a space-bound demonic threat. God, this thing's cool. And I like how we just took it, and we got shot out of it, by the way. Even cooler. Oh, we got shot out of something. Final sin. Okay. The icon's presence warps reality, damaging the implicate order of our dimension merely by existing within it. If the icon is allowed to remain unchecked, it would lead to a total devastation of Earth, followed by a breakdown of space-time around the planet. This resultant black hole will eventually drag our entire universe down, casting it into the mouth of hell as conquest to be absorbed by the Dark Realm. The Conmaker has taken measure to augment the Titan, installing Maker technology throughout its structure to ensure it could be controlled. With the ritual interrupted, the icon is now fully unleashed, raging across Earth until hell consumes all. No longer bound by the heart of the betrayer's son, the icon of sin is free from any measure of the control that the Makers might have once conceived. Once the Slayer, prophesied in our gentle legend, to stand against the icon, can stop this apocalypse. Ooh. That's cool as fuck. I want that armor on the left. I really, really do. That's pretty cool. Yeah, okay, we're doing good. I think we're making decent time. Arc broadcast log 1. There are reports coming out of the quarantined hellified zone near the San Andreas Chasm. Satellite imagery show what Arc personnel believe to be the legendary Doomslayer himself fighting the mortally challenged. The Doomslayer, or Doom Guy, as he is sometimes referred to, was thought to be a myth of the Resistance, a sort of avenging angel. He was last reported to be seen on Mars, and is allegedly responsible for the destruction of the Argent Tower there. He disappeared soon afterwards. The UAC continues to deny all reports of his existence. We will continue to broadcast new information as we receive it. This is an ARC broadcast. To any ARC personnel or survivors operating inside hellified zones, please be advised, more Doomslayer sightings have been coming in. ARC leadership do not recommend any attempts to communicate with the Slayer directly. Please avoid all contact with Doomguy at this time. While it is clear that the Slayer is an enemy of the challenged, it is unclear if he could also be a threat to civilians. Ooh, this is a big one. ARC broadcast log 3. This is the Resistance Network. In an unbelievable turn of events, the Super Gore Nest has been destroyed. Reports from ARC personnel in the field say that they have seen a significant decrease in demonic activity across the globe. Many believe this is proof that the Doomslayer himself has in fact joined the resistance effort and has successfully eliminated key figures within the ranks of the challenged. Operators working inside the UAC cultist organization claim that the leader of that division, Priest Diag Renak, was in fact removed from his office recently by the Slayer himself. As key leadership within the mortally challenged continue to fall, we are seeing a decreased threat from the demons on all fronts. This has given the Resistance a key advantage in the war for Earth. The UAC continues to deny any knowledge of his existence. As surviving members of the ARC network, it is the belief of the station that these reports are in fact true. We believe that the Slayer has joined us in this battle against the demons. To anyone still listening to this broadcast, know that there is hope, and he is out there. Log 4. This is an ARC broadcast. ARC personnel have reported that the Slayer made his way to Dr. Hayden's tower and has retrieved his remains. We do not know why. Unnamed sources inside the organization claim that Dr. Hayden anticipated the Slayer's arrival. We can only hope that this is true, and that the resistance can continue. Oh, don't forget to drink some water, everyone. I'm gonna drink some. Log 5. This is the Resistance Network, broadcasting live from inside the Arctic safe zone. There's a Slayer sighting on Phobos. Eyewitness reports say that he was spotted inside a command center and then proceeded to fight his way through the mortally challenged and onto the deck of the BFG 10,000. This can't be confirmed, but many believed it was the Slayer himself who destroyed Mars in an attempt to stop the challenge from further advancing their position on Earth. We will post more information as it comes in. This is an ARC broadcast. Okay, and then log 6. Attention. This is an emergency broadcast from the ARC Resistance. Numerous reports from survivor cells across the globe are confirming that at some time within the last 24 hours, the demonic invaders have begun amassing in swarms near Gorm Nest. ARC scientists have theorized that this behavior is indicative of the arrival of a super predator, a world eater. ARC personnel advise all survivors remain in the safe zones. Alright, I'm going to drink a little bit more water, and then we can go on to Dr. Elena Richardson. What is, who is she in lore? I guess I'll have to find out. Alright. This is Dr. Elena Richardson, log entry 002. Subject analysis of Doomslayer. January 24th, 2163. There is no chance that the subject is a demon. We have blood samples pulled from the Mars base event that show his blood type is AB positive. He's a male with a genome that makes him very much a member of the human race, but the enhanced strength, speed, and athleticism would indicate otherwise. But we can see from the blood samples that there are foreign bodies present of unknown origin. I cannot, as a contributing member of the scientific community, agree with the assumption by some of my colleagues that he is, for lack of a better word, a god. An avenging angel, the right hand of doom here to save humanity from its sins. But I cannot ignore the timing of his arrival, the identity of his enemies, the fire and brimstone element to this catastrophe we currently find ourselves in has definitely shaken my scientific resolve. There's no saying that you can't have both science and, chaos and whatever religion. Sometimes, or at least especially in this universe. Log 2. This is Dr. Elena Richardson. Log entry 005. Subject analysis of Doomslayer. February 2nd, 2163. Maybe he is a god. Maybe he represents humankind's rage, their will to persevere, to overcome that which would threaten our survival. He is uncompromising, a relentless being of violence that knows no mention of the hesitation shown by our many leaders and politicians during our time of judgment. Can he overcome them alone? If he can't, we, as a species, all species, will not survive. Okay. Next one. I'm going to skip this is Dr. Elena Richardson, but I will do the date. February 9th, 2163. The only thing they fear is him. We watched as the Horde overwhelmed the very best and most advanced machinery and weapon technology that we could muster against the opposition. It was useless. They moved too quickly. They cared not for themselves, only sought out the blood of humanity. They were willing to sacrifice their own to get to the heart of our world. We slaughtered thousands, and millions more followed. But then he came. He cut through them like a sickle through a field. His fury surpassed their own. He is faster, more relentless. I believe him now to be more than just a man. He is Doom. This lady's having a crisis, and I'm here for it. March 3rd, 2163. And with him lies our salvation. For as he gains in strength, so do they fall in numbers. The priests command the armies to the north and south, but he controls the fight. The inner circle of death is where he resides, hunting them at the far reaches of earth and beyond. I'm a believer now. I feel it is in Doom that I have faith. The Slayer is the spear that stabs at the heart of our attackers, and those that would seek to harm us should feel warned. For there is only one dominant life form in this universe, and it carries a steel-barreled sword of vengeance. All hail the coming of the Destroyer. The Slayer's time is now. Well, that's pretty fucking cool to me. Oh my god. Holy crap, there's a lot. Oh, this is where all of the long ones are, aren't they? Oh, did it again. Did you drink water? I drank some water, yeah. I probably need to drink more because I'm going to be reading a lot. Alright. How much do y'all want me to read all of this? Do you want me to read parts of it? What you guys might find interesting? Or what do you guys want? I don't mind reading. I just want to make sure that y'all don't mind. Look at some of these. Here's the story of hell. Alright. Let's see. We'll see what we can get through right now. Translation from the Ligra Sultagenta, Book of Kings, Exultia. What treachery comes from our darkest selves, driven by greed and want? For I have been deceived by the Diag. They came north with I, the priest, as allies to our cause against the Khan Maker and her unscrupulous methods. Their silvery tongues wagging, they laid a plan for us and sowed the seed of desire for hasty triumph. They claimed knowledge of the Maker's source of power in the demon realm, a vast foundry of souls where the innocent are put to fire for the essence. In the foundry's destruction, our victory is assured, they told us, and the fools that we were, that I am, believed their lies. On their words, we sent the Doomslayer and the Night Sentinels to destroy the foundry, and the priests cast a gate for their agrees. As the last veteran entered the demon's empire, our final hope of reclaiming our dominion the Diag closed the path and left them stranded. They were trapped, lost in the eternal void by the action of the traitors. How could I not see their intention? Am I blinded by grief for the loss of Taras Nabad, of my people? We have fled again, with barely a legion of night sentinels left to protect us. The Diag are gone, returned to their mistress. May the wraths forgive my failure. That's pretty sad. The Wolf. Argenta legend speaks of sentinel beasts, loyal creatures that lived as companions of the hardened warriors, often larger, swifter, and stronger than others of their kind. These animals shared instincts with their masters and aided them in battle. The Night Sentinels never shared publicly the origin of these creatures, for only they stood worthy of them. Alright, so here's King Novik, the guy you were asking about. King Novik ruled over Sentinel Prime for many years as its warrior patriarch, ordained protector of the sovereign Sentinel worlds. The Sentinel people, defined by a legacy of war, deemed only those of warrior caste befit to rule. And in times of battle, it is expected that the king lead from the battlefield rather than from the safety of the throne. As it is written in Sentinel law, a king unfit for battle is likewise unfit to rule. For millennia, the Sentinel people have secured their civilization against the threat of invasions from beast and human alike, passing on the mantle of battlefield to each subsequent generation and refining the craft of war into an art of ultimate mastery. Even in times of peace, the Night Sentinels remain vigilant, developing new technologies of conquest, each the more capable of securing their dominion across the sovereign worlds. Weird that I don't have a picture of him. Oh. So I get some lore on this guy. The Betrayer. After years of prolonged war against the demonic threat invading their world, Argent Dinur launched an offensive strike across dimensions, sending their greatest warriors into the heart of hell itself. Despite their training and their preparedness, their honor was undone by deceit. Betrayal at the highest levels of command left Argent Dinur's bravest warriors cut off and scattered in the hellscape. But of these last remaining Night Sentinels, only one remained in hell by choice, Betrayer of the Argenta. It was Commander Valen who relinquished the keys to the elemental sepulchre in return for his son's resurrection. Haunted by demonic visions, the image of his son's tortured existence plagued him without relent, the whispers of demons pushing him towards madness. In a moment of weakness, he fell prey to the demon's trickery, sealing the fate of Argent Dinur and dooming the kingdom to which he swore a lifelong oath to protect. Valen chose exile in the hellscape for his sacrilege. Well, that's depressing. Well, do you fight this guy at all at some point? Maybe? Fortress of Doom. Okay. The Fortress of Doom is a command station used by the Sentinels for military operations. ESR dating suggests that structure was built during the reign of King Danak, and spectral analysis of the Sentinel energy signature used to power the various systems confirms this theory. While the rock and metal structure of the vessel is undoubtedly Argenta design, the castle's subsystems, navigation, gravitational centrifuge, life support, are of Maker origin, suggesting a design collaboration between the two species. Propulsion is notably absent, as it is not required. The fortress manipulates space through an unknown process involving Sentinel energy. However, there is no indication that any of the systems were designed for Maker use. The accessways, control panels, and living quarters have all been designed for Argenta dimensions, so it can be assumed that the massive structure was made exclusively for Argenta warfare. Likely as a flag station of the Nightfall's Sentinels military forces, We have records of the Night Sentinels visiting many inhabited planets in their local quadrant. The extent of their empire is still being researched, and this fortress is likely a remnant of what was once a much larger fleet. The design of the structure suggests that it was used as a command station for the Night Sentinel galactic exploration, and that troops would touch ground at their final destination through other means, either through the use of smaller transport ships or potentially through continuum gates. Dimensional travel has been noted in several Argenta texts and is presumed to be one of the many technological advancements that the makers brought with them to Argent-Dinner. Though the precise method of this arcane technology is still unknown. Drink some water, chat. The last city of Hebeth. Amidst the long and enduring history of Sentinel civilization, there are moments in antiquity that have become buried in time, forgotten chapters that remain concealed to Sentinel historians, waiting to be unearthed. The fallen city of Hebeth is one such tale, all but forgotten to the tomes of legacies past. Once a prosperous port city, a proud, gleaming marker of conquest for the distant tribe of Bethian clansmen of the Outer Worlds, Hebeth bridged the disparate Sentinel cities with the ingenious design of slipgate invention. But it was not meant to last, and among those cities lost in the crusades of Sentinels past was Hebeth, now little more than a smoldering ruin, swallowed by the quaking surface of a once habitable Mars. Jesus. Sentinel Prime. The ancient arena is a holy place for the people of Argent-Dinner. Constructed in the earliest days of their history, this Colosseum served as a proving ground for the trial by combat. Historical records indicate that the Argenta did not jail their own kind. Rather, prisoners and criminals were granted the right to earn their chance at regaining honor through victory in the arena. Those who succeeded were given a place to fight in the front lines of the Sentinel army, to die in service to Argent-Dinner. This traditional use of the arena has subsided since the assimilation with the Dark Realm. The corrupted priests now allow more violent exchanges, with armed captives pitted against demons for sport. The priests of the Order Diag continue to hold undisputed power on Argent-Dinner. Spilling the blood of the Argent Ascended class will result in the transgressor's banishment. Asylum amongst the Argenta would be denied to any who do not adhere to the rules of engagement. My nose is itchy. Taras Nabad. This is the dude whose place got destroyed, and that's why he betrayed them, because he wanted his son back or something like that. The city of Taras Nabad was the crown jewel of Argent-Dinner. For centuries, it served as the spiritual heart of Argent society. Home to both the royal family and the center of political power, no expense was spared in the building of the city, with bold, colonnaded architecture and towering monuments to gods and kings resplendent on every avenue. Rural Argenta flocked to Taras Nabad on pilgrimage to the Maker temples. The city was ground zero of a massive demonic invasion attempt, and although the invasion was thwarted, the attack changed Argenta's society forever. The Divinity Machine. This is what I'm also very curious about. Sorry if my camera's being silly. Hold on, let me adjust it real quick. Okay. Within the infinite conscious matrix of the all-seeing Maker God mind, there exists every potentiality, every predictive variable of possible future timeline, each one known to the Maker Collective with omniscient, inextricable clarity. The God mind surveys these timelines, watching them form and expand exponentially like fractal patterns in the fabric of existence. Among these infinite possibilities, only one constant appears among them, unchanged by the flowing data of endless variability. that of the prophesied destroyer, the one who would bring about the destruction of the makers. I thought we were going to get more information on, like, the process of it, you know what I mean? Alright. I think I'm reading these fast enough that I can, get through Sentinel history. And I think I'm still going at a decent pace, so we'll do what we can. Translation from the Book of Kings. In the days before man first spoke, an immense shard of rock and metal was cast unto the world from the heavens. Thunder and cataclysm shook the land as the skies were torn asunder. The cosmic spear cleft a hole through our mortal lands, pole to pole, from the cold waste of the umbral plains to the fetid swamps of Iron Fang. The womb of the world opened, and the elemental race, the firstborn, spilled forth. They took to the skies, fierce in their emancipation. In their exultation, they brought vitality to the land, and all that felt their breath were awakened from their eternal slumber. Fierce beasts in an unforgiving biosphere rose in the passing of their shadow, as the wraith call echoed across Argent Dinner. First came the ancestrals, feral creatures invigorated by the magic of the race. They grew to enormous heights, mighty behemoths who waged war with each other for years untold. Their battles tore the land asunder and destroyed all creation caught in their wake. The wrath call continued to spread across the land, and soon the Argenta emerged from the steppes, our souls stirred into form by the power of their breath. The Titans towered over the wild-blooded tribes, but found them uncowed. The secret of the sword was discovered, and in the darkness of sweltering mountain forages, we beat steel until it was strong enough to pierce bone and sever flesh. Thus we came to be, born of rock and fire, lowly in birth, but risen by the strength of our will. By the blessedness of the first ones, we forged sword and shield, and took the hammer to the ancestrals. We claimed dominion of creation by right of blood and magic, and the time of man came to be. With the ancestral beasts driven back to their bleak valleys, we rose. We tilled the fertile land, husbanded beasts of burden, and built towering cities. In the hollowed palace, on the obsidian throne, we crowned King ᵔ the Father, the first of the line that shall reign in perpetuity. We built the Cathedral of Reflection to worship the first ones, and formed the Order of the Diag, whose priests pay tribute to the wraiths and appease their tempestuous hunger. Our sons and daughters chose the path of the sword or the path of the alchemist, for each duty honors the gods. Though our ways were righteous, we were not without strife. Storms and great quakes cast our spires down. Barbaric tribes laid siege to our fields in search of the great gifts Mother Argenta had bestowed upon our world. And the song of the wraith call threatened to drive lesser men into madness. We were not lesser men. We defended that which the first ones gifted to us, our lands and right to the bounty held within. We beat back the barbarian hordes and hardened our resolve. We rose above the fire, our bodies and souls tempered. An unbreaking will was shaped in the forge of battle. What emerged was the heart of our legion and the order of the Sentinel Knights. Wild. These are really long. Okay. I keep doing it. This is the story of hell. Alright, let's get going. In the time of grief, when King Etrix took the throne, a blessing came to the people of Argenta. White porcelain beings from a world above our own brought gifts to Dinner, observers to our great deeds, admirers of our convictions. They sought to make bond with our swords and bring lasting order to our world. They were beings unlike any we had seen before. Sword and shield had no weight against them, for the ethereal flesh of these luminous beings seemed unbound by mortality. Able to move through time and space, they held sway over all dominions of the known and unknown dimensions. Through their ways we grew stronger, our society bolstered by their infinite wisdom and all-knowing power, assuring our people's safety for all time, in this world and the next. Where we sharpened the blade and mastered our magic, they bolstered the soul and spirit. Death would no longer be the end for our people, the ones we call the Makers. Our new allies in this brutal world have been given us the security in death we fought so hard to achieve in life. We would find eternal peace, and our minds would rest easy with the knowledge that those we fought alongside in battle would join us in the lands beyond the mortal plane. The strength of our ways, the purity of our essence, would, by Maker law, grant us passage to the great city in the clouds. There, our women and children, warriors and kin alike, would welcome us. We adopted the holy doctrines of the Makers, gifted in exchange with the chance to earn eternal rest for our mortal souls in blessed Urdok. The covenant we held now, under the embrace of our new gods, fostered a peace we had never known, for they were unlike the first ones, whose presence offered no paradise from the fear and the uncertainty of existence in a harsh and unforgiving world. The Maker's embrace was warm and guided us into an era of spiritual prosperity. All right. With machine and enchantment of the Makers, the Argenta brought our newfound clarity to the disparate realms of the Empyrean void. We took flight with the support of our gods, spreading the enlightened word of the Khan Maker. We discovered there was not one enemy, but many. Worlds and peoples unknown to the Argenta were unveiled, and we saw our own suffering reflected in their eyes. Our righteous army strode into battle under the banner of the Night Sentinels, and fought for the freedom of all people from the grasp of those who would exploit and prey upon them. Though we battled on soil not our own, the blood we shed in foreign land safeguarded Argentiner and the sons and daughters that defended it. Through the strange peoples, new alliances were formed, and our beliefs became their own. Our armies swelled. As the Argenta traversed the stars with gleaming war fleets, the Khan of the Makers approached King Rowan on his throne. He sensed his god restless by her disquiet manner. The king and Khan spoke, and the god revealed she had foreseen a schism in the blood of the Argenta. A test would be required to identify its host among us. She spoke of a holy rite to be performed on the strongest of our warriors. Only those that proved worthy would be tested, for the impurity could reside in only the most resilient of our legion. The divinity machine, a great tribute by Maker Scholaris, would help us cleanse any impurities from our flock, ensuring our continued prosperity in this world and in the Maker realm that awaited in the afterlife. The malicious one, if not exhumed from our ranks, would jeopardize our safe passage to the heavenly realm of Urdok. The Dark One was not amongst them yet, nor would he be for many generations. Only the Mother God, through divination and Maker sight, would determine where he stood before them. The Makers were truth, and only unclouded eyes could find the one who was marked. The prophecy of the Unholy One was written, but through the ages the warning grew faint, until only the Khan Maker herself and the High Priest of the Order Daag still whispered of he that would one day come to threaten their way of the light. Oh, I did the wrong thing again. Was that part 2, I think? No, that was part... Was it part 3? can do this. So I did that one. Yeah. I guess this one. In the time of King Novik, as the Argenta secured peace and safety through dimensions across time and space, an outlander came to us. He was not of our world, and spoke an ugly tongue. However, he first took step upon our lands was unknown. Sentinel scouts had found the outlander bloodied, clawed, and near death, mumbling of impending doom and the forces of darkness. The scent of blood followed him, and the gore that stained his armor seemed not entirely his own. By Argenta law, the stranger would be judged in the Colosseum, where he would be given the chance of all who stray from the path to fight for his freedom. We knew not of this stranger. His mind seemed crippled with rage. He dressed in attire not suited for our lands, and carried munition of arcane origin. We watched as his will overcame his injuries, and in the blood arena he proved his worth. The Outlander's technique was crude and brutal, but the determination in his charge echoed that of any true-born sentinel. His war cry echoed through the Colosseum, as did the sound of his fury, and the guards cheered his banner. Rip and tear, they shouted, as the beast pushed beyond mortal wounds and certain death. He would be gifted no rank, no title. The survivors in the arena were provided only one reward: the right to an honorable death while spreading the blessings of the Makers to those in need. The Outlander's determination was witnessed, his ravings documented, and through the word of the Order Diag, the Khan Maker had him brought before her. She set her minions to learning his tongue, for with his ugly words he spoke of lands unseen, creatures born of fire, in a dark place unknown to the queen and her caste. Yet another opportunity to expand the gift of the Makers to those in need. I'm gonna drink some water, chat. On the eve of the Black Star, the Dark Ones came from a world beneath our own, not through ship nor ephemeral vessel, but through the fabric of dimensions. Out of swirling, fiery gates came horned beasts from a timeless realm. First one, then many. Crashing waves of evil swelled from the obsidian forest of the Argentian overlands. The Alorum clans from the eastern mountains fell first to the black hordes of devils, and the city of Telorum was slung under the weight of their charge. We sentinels rose to meet the beast with spear in hand, the might of the holy fleet striking back at the demons. But the dark gates from whence they came gave birth still to even greater hordes. A line of blood was drawn with the fallen of both sides, and the unholy wars began as the time of darkness came upon us. I'm going to use the restroom very quickly while this ad runs. Give me 2 seconds. Hello. Also had to go pet the pup. Let me throw my headphones back on. Mask? Alright. Is this the one we were on? I think so. Part 6, it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Alright, part 6. Unlike enemies of the past, we could not contain the demons emergent from the dark realm. Their weaponry was not conjured from machined steel, but from the essence of their very being. A dark magic not known to us in our many conquests. Had we grown overconfident? Our victories serving to dull our blade as we drank in the glory of our expanding empire? Lost, we knew not of how to prevail against this foe. The Maker gods stood perplexed, and our engineers and priests scrambled to find the advantage in battle we so desperately needed. Unknown to the enemy, we were pushed to the brink of defeat, and our gods stood with us as we worked to find the answer. The Order of the Diag were the first to unlock the mystery of these foul creatures. The priests were able to capture several of the beasts and set about to identify the source of their power. It was then that the essence of the Dark Realm was discovered, not wholly unlike our own. This power was the life essence that flowed through their twisted form and powered their attacks. It could be harnessed to power our own weapons, giving the Argenta the chance to combat the demons on even footing. The priests believed that with greater knowledge of the essence, we could discover its source and cut it off from the demons to strangle their armies from within, allowing us to regain the advantage we required for victory on the battlefield. The Khan Maker gave blessings to our Majesty and directed the priests to delve deeper into the mysteries of the Scarlet Elixir from the demonic realm, for she sought only to return balance to her universe. Proper assimilation was required, as hell stood beyond her influence. After great effort, the priests discovered more than they had ever hoped for. They learned of the true nature of the demonic energy and how it could strengthen those skilled enough to harness its power. The energy coursing through the malformed bodies of our relentless enemies could be used to end life or to enhance it. The power to heal, to mend, immortality, knowledge, and enlightened faculties beyond our understanding. With the demon's life force in the skilled hands of the Sentinel Priest, and under the righteous gaze of the Khan Maker, our people would not only rise to victory over the unholy horde that clawed at our walls, we would move to a higher plateau of existence, ushering in a new era of military science and industrial healing. No Sentinel would grow sick. No Maker would need to suffer the transfiguration that they so feared. All would be risen. None could ever oppose our peaceful ways and threaten our world again. True balance over hell and its legions, over space and time, in this world and all others, we would dictate that order. United with the Makers, we would find peace eternal. The Khan Maker demanded a tithe of the essence, and driven by her desire, the priests submitted themselves to her will. The Order of the Diag took counsel with the king, speaking only of the spoiled land sure to be found through the cleft in creation, and the opportunity to purge the new invaders from Argent-Deneur. We took the war to their cursed land, pressing through the gates of wizardry. There was one among us who seemed to know the true nature of these foul demons. It was the Outlander, the stranger who had come to us from places unknown. He who had survived in the front lines far longer than any Sentinel-born prisoner had before. His passion for battle against the vile horde was evident, his lust for their destruction matching our own. Through Argent-Deneur remained a foreign land to him, His fervor caught the attention of inquisitors of the Sentinel Guard, some whispering of a suspected allegiance he held in secret with the demons. Silencing the critics, King Novik deemed him worthy of selection. The signifiers brought a commission to our king, and it was decided that he be lifted from the convent rabble. Though no area-born prisoner had ever been granted the honor, the Knight Sentinels broke tradition and deemed the Outlander worthy of training. A number of disciples grumbled and chafed at the barbarian present in their ranks. But in the war with the demons, all opportunities for even the slightest advantage were to be considered. And as they witnessed the stranger spar with their hall masters, they found him in an undying, unrelenting compatriot. This man was an outsider, friend to none, and yet rose each time he was thrown to the dirt of the circle. Battered and bruised, his brow stained with blood, he rose with grim determination for the chance to face his enemies in armed combat once again. Time passed as the stranger was instructed in the codified matrices of their order, the ancient lessons of battle and brotherhood taught to all sentinels. He could sense the opportunity before him. Soon, all of hell would feel his wrath once again. Satisfied that he would not be a detriment to their prowess, the Knight Sentinels granted him his wish as they ventured through the hell gates with the stranger in tow. They knew no rest, fighting in the unnatural elements and training under the blood moon of the night. The stranger suffered exhaustion, wounds, and sickness, but asked for no aid and was offered none. 3 times the Knight Sentinels ventured into the gate and back, and upon every return, the stranger strode more capable than before. His gait locked in step with the march of the sentinels, a disciplined and now controlled lust for demon blood ever present. The passing of years and numerous battles with the devils indentured the stranger to Argenta's mightiest warriors, and no longer did they condescend to him as a new-blooded conscript, for to them he had become a brother in arms forged in war, an ally and a weapon. Oh, there's the betrayer in the background. 7. It's part 8, right? Yeah. No, it is, yeah. As we warded the beast, the Argenta society grew, under the watchful eye of the makers and through their endless power of the essence. While our generals were consumed with the unholy wars, our culture was marked by the beautiful potion the enemy had provided us, the sweet elixir. It brought us immeasurable capacity and empowered us to reach farther into dimensions once thought to be beyond our grasp. Under the direction of our maker gods and the engineering of our high priest, our weapons blazed and our war machines stormed. The throngs of the populace drank deeply from the well of energy unveiled by the priest, but we of the Knight Sentinels took no part in their abundance. Some among us whispered accusations and warnings against this manner of progress, but they were quelled, as it was not our role to dictate the future of our people, only to defend it. Alright, so now we're at 9. That's cool as fuck, by the way. Oh, these ones are actually really pretty. We'll look more at them. That's really cool, though. Oh, look, there he is, the boy. Alright, 9. As the black star ascended to its zenith, King Novik sat restless on his throne as a howling darkness began to assemble just beyond the mountain rise to the east. The blight came upon us in droves, flooding forth the Hellgate with merciless fury. They brought with them a monstrous titan, the Dreadnought, a beast to rival the stature and menace of even the mightiest ancestral. The grotesque giant laid waste to all before him, crushing all in his path. This was a total demonic assault, striking at the heart of Argent Deneur as never before. How was it that the behemoth could pass through the demonic gate without warning? We would never know, though the Night Sentinels believed treason was at play. Caught off guard, the Sentinels scrambled late in defiance of the Titan and his horde, and with his coming, the holy city of Taras Navad prepared for judgment. With the onslaught of the demons massed in the sprawling shadow of abhorrent fiend, the city shook to its foundation. None were spared, save those that fled north. The vile swarms ransacked our temples and palaces, burning our towers and feasting on the souls of our clergy. Yet the Night Sentinels rallied and held fast against the demons, though they were pushed back and corralled at the blood arena. As the dark of night descended, their swords remained potent, and shred the enemy multitude with abandon. Amidst the unyielding ranks of the Sentinels, when all other apprentices had fallen in battle, stood the Outlander. Rip and tear, he roared, ferocious in battle. The remaining conscripts of the arena stood in awe as they witnessed the beast who had once raged within their very cells, now armored alongside the shoulders of his sentinel brethren. He had risen where none other had before, a true-born sentinel fighter, the very best among them. But though the swarm fell before their assault, the Titan remained invincible, for none could tame the behemoth alone. In the hours before dawn, as the Night Sentinels weathered the relentless assault, the Outlander held his ground at the foot of the Great Wall in the northern bend of the castle. Seeing his unending vigor, ᵔ, Chancellor to the Mother God, hurried the Outlander away under the veil of secrecy and, for reasons unknown, submitted him to a rite untold. This was heresy, for ᵔ received no consent from the Khanmaker, nor did he receive her counsel. In the Chapel of Purity, the Outlander submitted himself to the divinity machine. There, ᵔ Maker, the seraphim known to us only as the aid to the Mother God, blessed the Outlander with fierce speed and power to match his will. It was the method by which this transfusion took place that was most uncertain for us, for we were of the knowledge that the Maker device bestowed upon the Argentas so many generations ago was used by the priest only to find the impurity among us. How could it be that the device that was meant to cull the sentinel breed of its contaminants could then be used to purify the Outlander's body and give rise to the one who would lead us into the battle henceforth? What rose from the holy coffin on that fateful day was not the impure abomination the Covenant warned us of. The hero within would come to be known only as the Great Slayer, the Time Walker, the warrior Khan whose fire sword would blaze forth a path for the just and cut through the demonic hordes with a vengeance that only a God King could summon. He rose, unbroken by the ritual, his eyes burning with Maker magic. He took the crucible in his hands, and wraith fire leapt forth from the blade, as only it will when held by a true sentinel warrior king. In our darkest hour, the Slayer had been chosen. Defying tradition, our most sacred laws, and the will of the great Khan herself, a stranger to our lands had been blessed with celestial might. What do you got? 1, 2, 3. Is this one? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Alright, 5 left. Let me get some water. With the coming of the Slayer, the Night Sentinels took the campaign deeper into the heartland of the demons than ever before. Mighty Atlans were brought forth, tearing past through the hordes of hell alongside the Slayer and his army. The High Priest, under the guidance of the Mother God, had found means to gain entry to the innermost regions of the demon world, and with the Diag's presence, new gates could be opened. Our war machines were unstoppable, wrought with Maker technology, enhanced by the very essence our enemies hurled against us as our armies drove deeper and deeper into the blood-drenched territory of the demons. Countless victories were assured with the power of the Slayer, for with the Alpha Interfector at the fore of our pact, we brought certain doom to our foes. And though our hearts were pure and our purpose righteous, unbeknownst to the fighters of Argenta, in our wake and under the veil of secrecy, the Mother God had set her priests to build vast factories upon the heathen's land, that she might gather the essence for further development. How this deception began we would not know, for our focus remained on the hordes of the underworld. Why then would we stoop so low as to consider our Mother God of betraying our covenant? The Conmaker did not seem at ease with the unforeseen rise of our Slayer, and the Seraphim who had birthed the Destroyer in secret soon vanished from Urdok, perhaps exiled for his heresy. Our legions rose unfettered under the unquenchable rage of the Doomslayer, and his design led the Conmaker to find profit in his endorsement. It soon became known that the Slayer was the Maker's god machine, a holy relic reborn, sent to bring the Maker's word to the wicked and to smite those who would seek to harm all who followed the path to Urdok. With the Slayer unwittingly cleaving a path for her, the Mother God siphoned the essence, processing it beyond our knowledge into the fuel that had become to be known as Argent Energy. The Slayer cared not for polity, who took no interest in the workings of our people, but set his task only on his desire, the destruction of these demons and their world. He no longer spoke for reasons unknown, though it was understood that he still possessed the ability, offering only guttural hefts of anger as he inflicted pain upon his enemies. For years he marched with the Night Sentinels through the fires of the demon lands, and every return to our homeworld found much changed in Argentiner. Should any blame be apportioned to the Sentinels, it is this. In our fervor, were we negligent of our people, and did not see the rising tide of evil our crusade empowered. We knew only of the enemy laid before us, and the wealth Argenta at our backs, and did not pause to seek the cost and method of this progress. 5 left and 5 more tabs. I mean, the other tabs I might do at a different day, but yeah. Yet, as the Slayer Night Sentinels battled the demonic host, their failure to act outside the confines of their duty allowed the rancor of the essence to grip Argenta. It was on a mission deep within the boiling seas of the Netherrealm, where the Order of the Six reside, that a company of Night Sentinels learned of the Conmaker's true dealings with these callous beasts. By Maker design, it was kept secret from the Sentinels and Argenta people alike that the essence we had grown so reliant on during this war was comprised of the very spirit of our brothers and sisters who had fallen to these vile creatures. The truth had been uncovered, that all beings who had found their end by the demonic horde would become a vassal of the hellscape, their flesh in time twisted into the very demons we fight, their souls extracted to create the essence that powers their world, and ours. The victims were the enemy, and the enemy would become us. The soldiers stood in awe at the base of a factory dedicated to such action, a place where the bodies of the slain were sorted and processed, tortured for the mill to have their souls extracted through sinister magic. Enormous vats of pain and suffering, ethereal energy, the haunting sounds of lost souls awash in an eternity of servitude, transformed into energy to power our struggle against the dark realm and its malice. But worse than this grim reality was the discovery of the machinery which was used to enact the vile process of our fallen had been subjected to. For it was not by hoof and claw that this blasphemous technology had come to pass, but by the hand of the Argenta guided by the Mother God's desires. We had fallen deep within the grasp of the enemy. What we had fought against would not reveal itself to be true, as, without its continence, we could hold no sway over the Argenta populace. Regardless, the honor of the Knight Sentinels would have to hold up the verity of these claims, and the Mother God could be our divinity no more. In secret corridors and clandestine conference, the Knight Sentinels would find those amongst them who similarly distrusted the essence and had foretold the swelling corruption. Once the truth could be shared, the skeptics became members of the Sentinel insurrection, and the breach between holy and unholy Argenta would begin to grow. Oh, there's a Sentinel right there. Yep, con makers in the background. Alright. The truth could not be denied. The unholy spires raised in the barren lands functioned by blessing of maker machinery. The Khan had betrayed Argent Dinur and had made their concert with the demons to harvest their essence, in return granting them access to all the worlds under her influence. A symbiotic relationship had formed, and darkness now had been balanced by a light, for where there was heaven, so there would be a hell. The followers would be granted passage to Urdok, and the sinners would fall into the fiery pits of the Dark Realm. This word would be spread from all cultures in all worlds and in all places. We were not without blame, for it was our people, the priests and sentinel engineers, who'd laid the work in place. Argenta's slaves had built the dark factories, and our own ancient wraith energy helped purify Hell's elixir into the miracle fuel that now powered the Maker's world and our own. The Knight Sentinel. Sorry, I need to drink some water real quick. The Knight Sentinels spoke of the evil brought by the essence and carried their word to all who could listen. We had helped to create this new dichotomy, and so it must be for the Argenta to stop the spread of this pestilence, this new phase of existence, the dark and the light. If not for us, then for the innocent whose worlds have yet to fall under the spell of the Maker God and her unseen allies in the Hell dimension. Even when the Knight Sentinels returned from the demonic realm with tales of slave factories that damned the souls of the innocent, the indoctrinated masses of Argent Dinur took no quarrel with the Makers. They were indebted to the demon essence. The ministers deliberating but finding no basis for change. The messengers were cast down for daring to speak against those who had gifted us so much, our gods. The Makers, in their infinite wisdom, would see fit that the faithful continue life anew in Urdok. They feared the wrath of the Mother God. A lifetime of servitude would not be undone by this insurrection. This was simply another trial, a test of faith to identify those that were truly worthy to experience life eternal in Urdok. The Argenta would not waver in their resolve. The Knight Sentinels prepared for war once again. Though this battle meant drawing the blood of their own brothers, our army had seen the work of the demons firsthand and knew of its evil. They had not returned to the way of the race, and though their armament was diminished without the essence, it remained pure and righteous. A division amongst the Argenta had occurred, one side standing in opposition to the doctrine of the Makers, the other locked in belief. The Ascended Empire was comprised of the faithful and misled, wielding the desecrated energies of Hell, the power of the Makers, and marauders who had sided with the Khan. The Knight Sentinels were bolstered by the free people of Argenta, and the mightiest of all killers, the Slayer himself. Plans and tactics were drawn. The Sentinels would close the Argent energy factories in Necroval, that which fed the world of Urdok, directly with its supply of fresh essence. They would stop the flow. the slumbering wraiths would wake from their sleep and give Argent dinner courage. Oh, okay. Alright. Do more. For years, the Civil War raged and took its toll on soldiers as their armor laid stained with the blood of their brothers on a cursed battlefield. Finally, an opportunity to end the war had been discovered by the Order of Diag and the Night Sentinels. With the Slayer at the head of their army, they gathered to traverse through the gate and sunder Nekrovel, the city of the dead. The Order of the Diag, the High Priest who had been pledged their allegiance long ago to the Night Sentinels, worked in service of our mission. Those holy priests who had served the Argenta since time immemorial assured us that the way was clear. A plan was set to march into these accursed walls of Nekrovel and smite the factory, cutting off the flow of the essence to Urdok and denying the con maker of her prize. Our forces took spear in hand and advanced, and it is there that the venom of treachery struck. Upon entry through the Hell Portal, the Night Sentinels were scattered to the winds of unplanned chaos. Our warriors were separated, our ranks split as the gates twisted and hurled them across the unholy realm. Some of our warriors appeared near to the gates they had walked before, but found that the vile priest had barred the way back. Then the trap was sprung, and each lone Argenta found himself set upon by bloodthirsty multitudes of demonic beasts. Let it be known that it was not the priest alone who failed the northern armies, but one of the Sentinels' own. Hell found his weakness and exploited it to the demise of Argent dinner. If not for the betrayer's stroke of madness, the Wraith's power would still be our own, and the Sentinel flag would still rise above Argent dinner to this day. So the Conmaker, priest, yep, and then that was them getting yoided. Yo, dude's cool as fuck. Alright. Let me make sure there's not an ad playing. Alright, last one, everyone. Let's go. Alright. Oh. I'll wait the minute and 30 seconds. I can go look into space. This is our last one, and then, I will be done for the day, you know. And then tomorrow we've got a raid, Salation's Edge, and then I know I'll be doing Elden Ring as well soon so we'll see. Got 40 seconds until the ad is done. Good. 16 seconds. And then we're almost done. And then I can do the other one. Sorry if I am reading too fast. I'm trying to go at a decent pace, but at the same time, I'm just used to reading a lot faster whenever I'm like reading books, you know? Alright. We're on our last part of the Codex that I will be doing today. Now the reading speed was good? Okay, cool. Alright, this is our last entry with our homeboy looking cool as fuck. Alright, this is our last entry then. Scattered in hell, abandoned by their clergy and reinforcements, the Sentinels proved their worth in what would be their final war with the forces of all evil. Unrelenting power in the face of certain death, the Sentinels crushed hundreds of demons and skewered titans. When their Atlands held no more fuel, the Sentinels took to the ground and fought the swarms on land. All of hell knew of the betrayal, for it was without question the makers and the priest who had sown these seeds of deceit, long before the brave warriors passed through the gate. What hell saw that day was the beating heart of the free people of ᵔ. They did not flinch in the face of their own certain death. They died as they lived, with sword and shield in hand. Erdok, too low a place to house such giants. Theirs would be the fate of warrior gods, remembered for all of time. Lord Sash, the stalwart banner sergeant, was found with his war standard pierced through the throat of a great beast, his body surrounded by the corpses of enemies. Rowan the mighty, the light faded from his eyes, had eviscerated such a multitude that their entrails clung to the black rocks like vines. Gore, relentless until the end, had broken his blade on the backs of his foes, and by the time he had fell, he had slain another 20 with his hands alone. The priest believed the Sentinels all slain, but we are Argenta, born to overcome. Rumors, deemed heretical by the order of Diag, persist and claim that the Slayer himself still rages in the unholy realm. None who live can know, for the future of ᵔ has been bent and twisted by the perverted vision of the essence drinkers. Never again will the light of the wraiths illuminate our world. All has fallen. If the Slayer does live, let him carry our vengeance forward. If he persist, let him wreak violence on those who have wronged us. May the blood of his sword never dry. May his war never end until the guilty have been punished. And may this evil never again spread its shadow over another world. Whew. Well, that was very cool. I do, in fact, really enjoy the lore for this. I really do. I will probably read these another day, maybe, or like whenever we do the DLC. But I was very pleased with it. I was very pleased with it indeed. But wanted to take us to the menu so we could hear the good music. So what we have right now is we're gonna raid someone. We have Salvation's Edge tomorrow at 4:30 EST, I believe is the time. Let me double check. Amazing music though. Yeah, it should be 4:30 tomorrow EST. And hold on, did it drop? Oh, but yeah. We will do Salvation's Edge tomorrow, Elden Ring at some point either tomorrow or Monday. And then yeah, probably switching between Elden Ring and Destiny for the next couple of days. I do not stream Sunday, however, I will be hopefully posting a video on YouTube. I have a compilation in the works right now. I don't know when that will be coming out, but keep an eye out for it. God, I love the music in this so much. Alright, but thank you guys so much for joining me in this death and destruction and ripping and tearing of hell. The Eternal Slayer lives on. I had a lot of fun with this game, and I look forward to playing the DLCs eventually as well. Please make sure to have a wonderful weekend, soon. Tomorrow's Friday. I don't know why I think today is Friday. Feels like Friday to me. But I will see you guys tomorrow for Salvation's Edge. Once again, thank you guys so much for all of the support and everything you guys have done. I never thought I'd be a streamer, yet here I am. But let's get ready to raid someone, and then we will carry on our wayward son. Because with the fireworks, I was waiting for it, Raptor. You hadn't done it all day. Alright, but let's find someone to raid. Thank you for the head pats. But I hope y'all enjoyed the gameplay, and I hope y'all enjoyed the reading despite my numerous mess-ups with pronunciation. But regardless, let's go raid, and then we shall... Oh, we got it in last minute. Alright, let's get ready to raid. But once again, thank you guys so much. If you guys have any suggestions for what you would like to see for the 200 follower special, please do not hesitate to load that onto my Twitter or whenever I stream. Just throw it out there and I will take a look at it. Let's get going.